Okay, guys. This is upside down, but this is it. This is it. Once and for all. I know I said that like in the beginning. Oh, just one video. It should have been one video. Had I had editing equipment, it would have been one video. However, we're just powering through and we're going to get this done right now. Okay? So, part 4. Oh, and there's my cat. Part 4. We're going to finish this. Okay? And we're going to include the tag, Creating Hanley. Yay! That's me. So, let's do this, okay? My cat wants to go to bed. It's like 1:30 in the morning. So we gotta quilt this and get this project done. Because this project goes to, the people. The people I'm giving it to in the morning. Alright? So, I think my cat wants to go to bed. She keeps telling me, Mom, go to bed. Alright, so what I've done, in a nutshell, is pinned. So we did, in the last video, we rolled up the fleece binding in a burrito. Oh, no. Say hi, Sabrina. Alright. So we rolled up the fleece corners. Hi. Right here. Whoa. For our little rolled burrito corner finish. And then oh my goodness. I pinned down the ties in place. Now they're already sewn down. They're sewn down twice actually. But now they have to go to the outside. Wow. I don't know what just happened here. I think she wants a snack. I think she wants a midnight snack. Anyway, this, and all this black doesn't help you on the video either. Can you see how I pinned this? Okay, so you want your ties to go to the outside. They don't need to be on the inside anymore because they need to wrap around the perch, right? So you want to make sure that when you're doing your top stitch, along here, that the ties go to the outside, okay? So, and then when you come to the corner, top stitch all the way off, maybe lock this part down, back stitch, so all along here. Now you can create your tag. If you have a tag, put your tag on. Remember to put your tag. And then back stitch on here, the other burrito part. So this is going to be very thick. You want to smash that in, make sure that's secure, and then keep stitching, okay? Alright guys, I'm going to see if we can get this done. So let's take it to the sewing machine. See what she's doing here? She's like in my face. That's a pin, honey girl. You're going to get hurt. No, not a good idea. Alright. Already, she wants to sit on this already. It's not for her, though. I'll have to make her one, I guess. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Alright, now, I do not recommend a cat in the lap when you're sewing, especially when their pins are around, because if they get stuck with a pin, that's going to be bad news. Bad news, baby. Bad news. Bad news, baby. Bad news. Okay, I don't recommend the cat. I do not recommend sewing and holding a cat. It's quite dangerous, actually. Somebody's going to get hurt, and it's probably going to be me. Alright, I think I'm going to start at this end right here. Okay. I think my cat is telling me, wrap it up, time to go to bed. Okay, now, again, if you have a walking foot, now's a good time to use that walking foot. because you have a ton of layers right here. I'm not going to use the walking foot. May regret that. Make sure your tie down is squared up, 90 degrees. And you know what? I'm just going to look at this just to see what it looks like. Okay, so that's what I did so far. That's what it looks like. I might recommend sewing the whole thing on here. Or if you make a pass at the, which I would probably do that too, stitch right along the edge. Oh. Stitch right along the edge, and that'll sew that in place too. Oh, okay. All right, let's see if we can do this. So, here we go. I think, what do I want to do? Just a straight stitch. Right now, I think I'm just going to do a straight stitch right at the edge. Okay, I'm going to take all these pins out. Now this is a lot of fabric. You might want to be, I don't know if you can hear this or if this is making noise or scratchy noises or something. Sorry. You might want to just be like super slow here, a little bit cautious with all this fabric. And now I'm going to lock this down, this burrito edge. Alright, so make a square. Alright, there we go. Now I'm just going to sew corner to corner on my little makeshift burrito holder here. Awesome. Now one little trick, if you want to learn anything, is you can do a back stitch. Okay. When you want to go backwards, do a back stitch. Alright guys, I think that worked. Okay. Let's try this again. Uh-oh. I want to stay on the fleece. Okay, now I'm getting to where my tag is. I'm just going to take these pins out and actually the tag, I'm gonna place that in a minute. I'm gonna take that out first. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna throw this tag in. Actually, I'm not. I take that back. I am gonna put the tag in, but not right now. Okay, so I'm boxing in the burrito corners. And I'm going to do my backwards trick. You probably can't even see that. You're like, Kim, you're telling us a backwards trick and we can't even see it because your hand's in the way. Alright, I'll show it to you here. So, if you want to go like this way on your thing, but you don't want to spin the fabric all around, and it's only a few stitches, just go backwards. Oops. On your machine there. Okay. Okay, so I have a pin sticking up here. That's not really doing anything. Alright. So I'm catching that fleece right on the edge there. I'm also sewing down parts that I don't want on. See? Guys, I just told you about that. I told you this whole video series not to do what I just did. Make sure these tie downs are out of the way. When you're moving the fabric around like that so much, like I was, topsy-turvy, you know, things can get a little cattywampus and out of control. So, yeah, try not to do what I just did. Alright, so remember, these ties go to the outside, and you want to top stitch right over that to lock them down just one more time. Actually, you're going to do it another time, but we're just going to make sure this is locked down. So, I have to come back in to the same line where I was. I want to lock this stitch down a little bit. We're in the back a couple times. Okay. So I'm kind of pulling this fleece tight. Make sure that's in the right place. Good. Alright. I do not want this to be another long video, but it's already at, what, 13 minutes or so? Oh, and I haven't even finished the border. Just one pass around the border. These projects don't need to take this long. They do not need to take this long. I don't know why mine take forever. Oops. Alright, this gets out of the way. This tag I don't want to forget. Okay. Take that pin out. Okay, so we're coming up to another burrito corner. I'm going to take all the pins out. Got to be careful because once you do that, of course, all the fabric is now free. So, you know, do that strategically. I'll try to speed this up a little bit, although that may be to my detriment. Oh, stop. Alright, so here's that back stitch trick again. just to create the X. You guys can't really even see because the whole fabric is in the way. All the project. I know. If I could get a real camera with like editing software and, you know, nice setup, you guys could actually see what I'm doing, which would be freaking amazing, don't you think? Okay, let's try that backup thing again. Backup trick. Can you see that? I'm just going diagonal corner to corner. Okay, now swirl the whole thing around. Be careful you don't pull on your needle too hard. Okay, now right at the border again. And guys, it's a whole bunch of that going on, okay? So it's gonna take me a while to get this done. I don't want this video to be very much longer. So just remember to, you know, get these going in this, okay? Stitch all the way around. Do extra quilting on the top here so you get a pattern on the back. Be careful of the thickness. You can stretch this fabric, this fleece, and then you'll be done. And that'll be that little project. All right. So thanks for playing along. Namaste. Hit like and subscribe, or you know, whatever if not. But thanks for playing today. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully your project turned out nice, and I'll see you again soon on a new project. Bye.